The Complete History of Earth, a journey through time. The story of Earth spans an incredible 4.54 billion years. From its fiery beginnings to the rise of life, the evolution of continents, and the emergence of humanity, Earth's history is a remarkable tale of change, survival, and transformation. In this blog, we will take you through the most significant milestones of Earth's history, exploring the major events that shaped our planet. 1. The birth of Earth. 4.54 billion years ago, our planet's story begins in the Hadean Eon, about 4.54 billion years ago. During this time, Earth formed from the remnants of a solar nebula, a giant cloud of gas and dust left behind by the explosion of a nearby star. As particles clumped together, they created the solid Earth. In the early stages, the surface was molten, and frequent asteroid impacts created an unstable environment. Eventually, Earth cooled down enough to form oceans, though its atmosphere was still toxic, composed mostly of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. The formation of the Moon also occurred around this time, likely due to a collision with a Mars-sized body called Theia, a theory known as the giant impact hypothesis. 2. The Archean Eon, the first signs of life, 4.0 to 2.5 billion years ago. As Earth continued to cool, the first signs of life began to appear. In the Archean Eon, single-celled organisms known as prokaryotes, such as bacteria, emerged in the oceans. These organisms were simple but crucial for life on Earth. One of the most significant developments during this period was the emergence of photosynthesis. Some early microorganisms, such as cyanobacteria, began to use sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into oxygen. This process gradually increased the amount of oxygen in Earth's atmosphere, which would later enable more complex life forms to thrive. 3. The Proterozoic Eon, oxygen and multicellular life, 2.5 billion, 541 million years ago. The Proterozoic Eon witnessed a dramatic shift in Earth's atmosphere known as the Great Oxygenation Event, 2.4 billion years ago. Oxygen, produced by photosynthetic organisms, began to accumulate in the atmosphere. This marked a crucial moment in Earth's history as oxygen-rich conditions paved the way for the development of more complex life forms. During this eon, the first eukaryotic cells with a nucleus, appeared, around 1.8 billion years ago. Later, multicellular organisms also evolved. However, Earth's environment was still volatile, experiencing a series of ice ages, a period known as Snowball Earth, where the planet may have been entirely covered in ice at one point. 4. The Phanerozoic Eon, life explodes, 541 million years ago. Present. The Phanerozoic Eon is the current eon and the longest period in Earth's history. It is divided into three major eras: the Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic eras. Paleozoic era, 541 to 252 million years ago, the age of early life. The Cambrian explosion, 541 million years ago, marked the sudden appearance of a diverse array of life forms. Marine organisms like trilobites, early fish, and the first vertebrates emerged. Plants began to colonize land, followed by arthropods, early insects and spiders. Life on land evolved dramatically, with the appearance of the first amphibians and reptiles. However, the era ended with the largest mass extinction in Earth's history, the Permian-Triassic extinction, which wiped out nearly 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial species. Mesozoic era, 252 to 66 million years ago, the age of dinosaurs. The Mesozoic era, often called the Age of Dinosaurs, saw the rise of the giant creatures that would dominate the planet for millions of years. The era also saw the appearance of mammals, birds, and flowering plants. The continents continued to drift, forming the supercontinent Pangaea and eventually splitting into the continents we know today. The Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event, 66 million years ago, is most famous for the asteroid impact that led to the extinction of the dinosaurs, paving the way for mammals to rise and eventually evolve into the diverse species we see today, including humans. Cenozoic era, 66 million years ago. Present, the rise of mammals and humans. With the dinosaurs gone, the Cenozoic era marked the rise of mammals. This period saw the evolution of primates, eventually leading to the development of humans. The planet also experienced significant climatic shifts, including the ice ages that began around 2.4 million years ago. Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, emerged around 300,000 years ago in Africa. From there, humans spread across the globe, developing agriculture, building civilizations, and shaping the world around them. 5. The modern era, humans and the future of Earth. In the past few thousand years, humans have had an unparalleled impact on Earth. The advent of agriculture around 10,000 BCE allowed human societies to settle, build cities, and develop complex civilizations. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries transformed the planet, bringing about technological advancements that have drastically altered the environment. Today, humanity faces unprecedented challenges, including climate change, biodiversity loss, and the potential for resource depletion. As we look toward the future, scientists predict that in about 1 billion years, the Sun will become significantly hotter, making Earth inhospitable to life. Ultimately, in about 5 billion years, the Sun will enter the red giant phase, possibly engulfing Earth and bringing an end to our planet's story. Conclusion: the history of Earth is a tale of resilience, transformation, and continuous change. From its fiery beginnings to the rise of complex life forms and human civilization, our planet has undergone countless shifts. Today, Earth remains a dynamic and evolving planet, with its future uncertain yet full of possibilities. As we continue to explore space, understand our planet's processes, and address the challenges of the modern era, we can only wonder what the future holds for the Earth and the life it sustains. This journey through Earth's past reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of understanding our planet's history in order to protect its future.